Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Royce. Lukaku has a hit! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Trapped trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Aguero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kimmich. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Trapped. Working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bruno, shot a goal! Royce. Aguero. Lukaku. Aguero. Aguero! And that's been levered clear. And it's Walker. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, dashing forward at pace. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Big chance! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Good ball. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson goes looking. And it's Aguero. Ramsey. Bruno Fernandes. Koulibaly cuts it out. Still paid to a promising move. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Ramsey. Royce. Lukaku. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Lukaku! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Matuidi. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Aguero. Ramsey. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Royce set up one goal so far. And here's Lukaku. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Marquinhos. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. What? He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Trapped, go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kimmich. Lukaku. Hits one! Oh, that is... goes for goal! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bruno Fernandes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that'll be a goal kick. Robertson. Vidal. Kimmich. And here's Lukaku. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Ramsey. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Royce has a pop! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Watford take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vidal. Lukaku. He's picked him out. And they've been caught. Goes for goal. They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Watford take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Time for a change in personnel. Mbappe, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Vidal. And it's Royce. And here's Lukaku, and the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Watford are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's straight offside. Trapped, making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ramsey. It's Lukaku! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect.
Up to meet it! Surely this time sticks it away! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Trapped
give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Ericsson. Rodri. Ramsey. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. It's got through and has a pop! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. Now a chance to break. Koulibaly drives it forward. And it's Matuidi. Lobs it in gently. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. Watford winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Watford won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.